Hello, my lovely Aquarius. Welcome to your monthly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind, energy can go vice versa, and this reading will resonate with everyone. So take what fits and leave the rest out. Okay, we have planning and action energy with kindred partnership. It looks like somebody's definitely thinking about doing something they wouldn't normally do here. Definitely planning, taking action, okay? Coming up with a strategy or an idea here about this connection. Take a chance. You can't grow in your comfort zone with repression. Someone does not express how they truly feel. Yeah, you are unaware of this happening here. Somebody's definitely coming up with an idea, a plan, okay, to do something or fix something here. Overall energy, Hierophant. This is about commitment as well as doing what is right, what is expected of us. So this is a massive change happening this month. Okay, a shift in energy from a past cycle. So let's see what's going on in your energy this month. We have 8 of Wands, 4 of Swords, and the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, it seems like, you know, lately I keep seeing this in your readings. You really are, you know, a hard worker. You keep going and doing things, keeping your head to the grindstone. You do your due diligence when it comes to people. You're always there for them, as well as working as much as you can, but always giving 150%, even without getting appreciation or acknowledgement for it. But in the end of the day, you kind of feel alone. You kind of feel misunderstood at times, as well as people just not caring enough. You know, you kind of feel like you're just this one person that keeps trying to make things happen. But I do see this month, it's kind of a change in perspective, right? You're going to start seeing things change before your very eyes that make you feel so much better and confident, as if things are not so mundane. They're going to feel more exciting and really kind of keep you motivated pushing forward here. Okay, so it's a little surprise here happening this month. So let's see what's going on with your person's energy. And I do see in regards to them, you know, you feel like you just need to focus on yourself, keep your head about you, and you're just really wanting peace in your life, right? You feel like you have the patience of a saint, which I see that you do. You really do put up with a lot and continue to do so without ever, you know, doing to others what they do to you. 4 of Cups, Page of Swords, and the Tower. Wow. So they are definitely overwhelmed with some emotions here. Tower, Page of Swords, 4 Cups. They feel like they need to come forward and open up emotionally. Okay, express something, get it off their chest no matter what happens. So they don't really want to think about it, but at the same time, they feel like they are incapable of that. So they feel like they need to come up with some type of plan here. But I see in the Page of Swords, they've already started dissecting what needs to be done, why they acted the way that they did. There's a lot of little things that are irking them that they feel like, oh, how could I have done this? Or how could I have been, you know, not intelligent enough to see this, okay, for what it was. Tell me the Page of Swords. Not saying that they aren't, but that's their feeling. Emperor, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, the person that's always been there for me, the person that has been keeping me going on the straight and narrow, even when I would push the limits, I would make them feel conflicted at times. And, you know, I'm not the easiest person to get along with, but they stuck with me when no one else did. And how could I have done this here? Tell me the 4 Cups. 6 of Swords. Yeah, I should have chose differently here. I should have made it easier for this person to be with me, because they waited with me. They definitely hung in the good times and the bad. Tell me the Tower. 4 Pentacles. Yeah, their plan of attack is to completely confess and open up their heart chakra here. Things that they thought they would keep to the grave, they're ready to kind of explode and let it all out. Okay, so let's see what's happened in the past here. Let's see why they're disappointed in what they chose. Okay, King of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Two of Wands, Death card. Wow, so I see this has to do with committing to this connection. Okay, so this could be commitment on the level of marriage, or this can just be being more serious in this connection. Whatever it is, they felt like they should have chose to be with you in a way, or let you know information if you have asked about a future together, right? They should have made plans in the beginning. They should have talked more about it here. And there's a deep regret of them not solidifying that in the beginning and wishing that they could go back and do that now. Okay, so Ten of Swords, King of Pentacles. Okay, it looks like for some of you, if this person is definitely in charge of a business or they work a lot here, they definitely focus on finances more. It's not for everyone, but it definitely took away all their energy. And I see that it made them in a mood, okay? It kind of shifted their energy a lot. So by the time they got to you or contacted you here, they were just out of energy. They felt exhausted, as well as not feeling really loving. And it ended up being quite cold, okay? Two of Wands, Death. They needed to end something completely, okay, and make this a priority. So it's almost like it was working for that time being, them kind of juggling things. But as time progressed, it got to the point where they could not continue that route, right? They needed to completely let it go. But it's like they were holding on here due to security reasons or financial matters, or this just could be stability as well. Two of Wands, Death card, tell me what that's. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they needed to take a jump here and create change, you know, work with the energy, because everything was kind of busting at this point. It couldn't stay that way. It's almost like I see this, you know, thing kind of exploding here, and it was holding for so long, and then it just finally burst. And this was something for their environment. It was circumstantial. Okay, so there's other pressures that were put on them. It's a lot of little details, because I'm reading for many people here in their situation that really contributed to them needing to make a choice. Okay, so let's see what happened in the challenge here. It just wasn't working in their favor anymore. It may have worked for a time being, but it's almost like, you know, since they felt this kindred spirit with you, this love that they felt like did run really deep, it was hard to kind of let you go, even though they knew their lifestyle couldn't afford for you to be in it in the way that they want. It's kind of like, why didn't I go back and just choose to commit or choose to be with you or express that to you here? Okay, because there's a sense of them holding back so much. You know, you were unaware if they really did see a future with you or not, or were they really interested long term. Ace of Wands, King of Cups, Chariot, and the Eight of Cups. Again, they needed to leave something behind here, an environment or a mindset, completely let it go. And the King of Cups, Chariots, you know, they knew what drove them and what made them feel good in life, and you were supporting them. You were their rock, basically. But why they didn't focus on that, right? It's like when you have gold in your life and they're really making you feel as if everything's always going to be okay no matter what happens, they're your ride or die. Why don't you choose to nourish that? Why do you choose to nourish other things that don't necessarily help your life in any way or bring value to your life? And it's this like aha moment now in the current moment going, wow, I kind of treated them poorly. I didn't give them much, and I kind of treated them as if they were a side kind of fling. With the Ace of Wands here, this is where, you know, possibly sometimes even those breadcrumbs you get, you feel like you're being used in some way or taken advantage of. Tell me what the Ace of Wands. Nine of Swords. This was a fear. This caused a lot of stress on you as well. Thinking that, you know I can feel energetically we have this connection. We love each other deeply, but they're not showing it and their energy is off. And this made you overanalyze and start fearing the worst, right? That this person was actually just trying to put a, show on for you and not truly love you in that way. But it's just this conflicting energy. You just knew you felt something. It's like you just knew. But then why are they being like this? And it just, you would constantly think about this all the time. Tell the Eight of Cups. Three of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. This is what they needed to walk towards, right? Working together as a team, nourishing this connection, because it never passed the beginning stages of, when you initially meet someone and you get those butterflies and that feeling. It just kept staying stuck in that cycle. Okay, so let's see what action they take this month. We have Nine of Wands, Hanged Man, Knight of Swords. This person knows what the right thing to do is, and they're about to do it. It's completely out of character here, and it's going to kind of blow you away. So if this reading's resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take here, what they're going to say to you moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If not, if this is your last stop, thank you guys for all the love and support. You have no idea how much it means to me. And I love you guys dearly, and I'll see you next time.